Have you ever felt like no one is truly listening to you? Not in the conversation, not in your struggles, and certainly not when it comes to your pain or health. Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Hahn, board certified sports clinical specialist and former 7-time US National Taekwondo Team athlete. Today, I want to share something deeply personal: how my journey as a competitive Taekwondo fighter has shaped the way I approach treating patients today. It is a methodology I call the martial arts of listening. By listening, not just with your ears, but your eyes, your hands, your brain, and your heart, we can uncover the truth that goes beyond the surface, whether it's in the ring or in the clinic. For far too long, we've been led to believe that pushing through the pain is the ultimate solution to challenges, whether it's in sports, health, or life. But as both a world class athlete and an expert physical therapist, I've found that the harder you push without listening, the worse your outcome can be. Here is the reality: studies show that ignoring the pain or pushing through it without addressing the underlying cause can significantly worsen your outcomes. In fact, according to a 2018 study published in the Journal of Pain, individuals who ignored or suppressed their pain during the recovery were 2.5 times more likely to develop chronic pain conditions. What this means is that pushing through the pain isn't a badge of honor. It's a dangerous gamble that can turn a temporary issue into a long term problem. This is where the martial arts of listening comes into play. Whether it's on the mat or in the clinic, listening is what leads to progress. Let me take you back to my days as a Taekwondo fighter to explain why this principle of listening, truly listening, has become the cornerstone of my practice. I started Taekwondo after watching a demonstration in first grade. I loved it, but it wasn't until I earned my black belt that I began competing, and then I realized the depth of the sport. Taekwondo wasn't just kicking and punching, it was about strategy, focus, and listening. In my early competitions, I often came up short, placing second or third. I thought I lacked the skill or speed, but what I lacked was the ability to listen, not to just my coach, but to myself, my opponents, and the moment. When I finally learned how to calm my nerves and break the fight down, one round, one point at a time, things started to change. At the 1999 World Championships, I faced a European champion. I was fast, but my nerves and the lack of focus held me back. I lost. But the next year at the 2000 World Cup, I faced him again. This time, I listened, not just to his movements, but to the rhythm of the match, his hesitations, and my own instincts. I won, and I walked away with a silver medal. I was second in the world. This experience taught me that winning just wasn't about speed or strength. It was about listening to the subtleties, the unspoken messages. Now, as a healthcare practitioner, I've taken this concept from the mat to the clinic. The martial arts of listening isn't just about hearing someone's story. It's about engaging these 5 senses. The first one, listening with your ears. Every patient has a story and every detail matters. What have they tried? What hasn't worked? What impact has it had on their life, both physically and emotionally? Number 2, listening with your eyes. Just like in Taekwondo, body language reveals hidden truths. How someone moves, how they sit, or even how they shift their weight tells a story about their pain and compensations. Number 3, listening with your hands. Whether through manual therapy or palpation, my hands provide feedback. They detect tension, restrictions, or patterns that the patient might not even be aware of. Number 4, listening with your brain. Staying calm and analytical, even in the face of uncertainty, helps me make better decisions, just like staying composed during a fight. Last but not least, number 5, listening with your heart. This is the most critical. Patients don't just come to us with injuries. They come with their fears, their frustration, and their dreams. Understanding their emotional state is the key to helping them heal. In 2003, leading up to the qualifications for the 2004 Olympic Games, I suffered a serious shoulder injury that impacted my performance. I ended up not making the Olympic team, my childhood dream. I was devastated. Looking back, I wish someone had truly listened, not just to my physical complaints, but to the emotional difficulties I was experiencing. I was scared. I was frustrated. I was overwhelmed. If someone had taken the time to address those deeper fears, I'm not sure if the outcome might have been different, but I do know that I would have had a better chance. This experience shaped how I treat patients today. Whether it's an athlete striving for a gold medal or a patient looking to reclaim their life, the principles of the martial arts of listening remain the same. We hear your story. We observe the movement. We feel the pain. We think critically, and we empathize deeply. By engaging all of these senses, we can go beyond the temporary fixes and uncover the root of the problem. If this resonates with you, you have three options. Share this video with someone who needs to feel heard. Follow this channel for more insights on health, recovery, and performance. Or visit us at HealthFit Physical Therapy and Chiropractic in Pasadena, California, where we are committed to listening to you with our ears, our eyes, our hands, our brain, and our heart. Remember, it's not just about treating the pain. It's about giving you your life back. Hey, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for our latest tips coming to you every week. Share this video with your family and friends. It might just make their day a little bit better. I'll see you soon.